It is November 16th, and I'm walking out here on the trail. It's getting late. I guess later. It's only like 4 o'clock or something. It's not too late, but daylight savings, so it gets dark earlier. Which I guess technically before this would be like what, 4:50 or something. I think right now it's, what time is it? I need to check my watch. It is, you could see it there, it is 4:35, and so if it without daylight saving times it'd be 5:35. So yeah, getting later in the day, and I'm just going for a quick walk because I haven't really gone outside today. It's Sunday, so really just my relaxed day. I still need to look into doing some stuff just for my own sake, but I spent most of today. So I woke up early. I had to drop my dad off at the airport, and that was pretty early. It was like 6 or 7. And once I did that, I just came home and I didn't really do much else. I sat in my bed. I played Hades. I don't know. The game is so like grindy, right? I don't know if it's supposed to be how you're supposed to play it, but that's just how I've been feeling it, and it's fun. I just feel like, yeah, it's difficult, and it really sets you back to square one if you fail. I guess not exactly square one, but you know, you start all the way from the beginning again, and you have to grind your way all the way back up. So it's difficult, but it's fun, and I still need to get past Hades, that boss fight. I beat him once, and then he respawned, and I couldn't beat him when he respawned. So we'll see if I can get past there again. And what else? Then I played a little bit of the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. I've already played through the first game through an emulator on my on the DS, and it was pretty good. I remember the plots for each episode or each chapter, but I don't exactly know how it went down for every single scenario, like what evidence is used, each specific character. So it's fun to play through it again, and of course to go through on a Steam Deck I think is a better experience than playing it through an emulator. And I mean, honestly, that's about it. I was like very lazy today. I did work out a little bit, and now I'm going for a walk, just getting some fresh air. Oh, and also, yeah, I got a haircut, so not too bad. I just really needed it cut because the long hair got to me. It was bothering me so much. Whenever I took a shower or just any time, like if I was walking right now, it would be in my eyes and everything, and I would just be like messing around with it too much. So it's good to kind of have it shorter and not worry about it as much. All right, my phone ran out of storage there, so I need to delete some stuff. That's the thing with photos and videos these days. It's so high quality that they take up a lot of space, and then 128 gigabytes is not going to be enough. Even though I have like maybe a couple hundred photos and videos and stuff, it's still just not enough. And when you talk about like backing stuff up as well to Google Photos or stuff like that, they're starting to charge you, and you only have limited amount of storage, so it's a battle for sure. But yeah, just enjoying the outdoors for a little bit, and maybe I'll record something when I get back. I'm gonna play some Super Mario Galaxy. Haven't played. I'm honestly about like maybe a quarter or halfway through, and it's a pretty good game. But I think, like, when was the game made? Let's do a quick Google search. When was Super Mario Galaxy released? 2007. So I think for a 2007 game, it's pretty good. 2007 game, it's pretty good. I mean, when you think about a lot of the games in 2007, maybe not the greatest, but, well, right now the only game that I can think of in 2007 was maybe like, I mean, I don't know too much. I know, was it Halo 3 in 2007? I think so. I feel like Halo 3 was released in 2007. I'll have to fact check that as well. But I mean, that game was really good as well. Halo 3, I think, it's not my favorite Halo, but it's my second favorite. My first is going to be Halo 2, just because of nostalgia on original Xbox. And then also, I really like the level design in that game. Like, Halo 3, I can remember a few maps. I know a few maps, but Halo 2, I can remember a lot of maps. I think the level design just makes it feel like it's very ominous, right? You feel like you're alone for a lot of it, which you really are. And there's a good blend of, like, city and sort of space, right? And like total fantasy. So one of the maps being, well, you have the first map, which is just the tutorial level where they're on the spaceship. I forgot what it's called. This is like the USIC or something. I don't know. The thing about Halo, the lore is just way too much, right? Like, I don't think anyone has any regular casual player has delved that deep into the actual lore of Halo, right? I even have Halo, like, books, but I've never read them because the stuff is just way too confusing. But yeah, first level is where they're on the ship. Second level, I believe that's the level where it's Metropolis or something, like some Metropolis level. I forgot what it is. But they're in the city. You go down the tank in the what is it called? On the highway, the freeway. That's like iconic for me. And then you go into the tunnel, and then you go from there. And then there's another level where you kind of crash land in one of those pods, and then you fight through a building. That one is pretty iconic as well. And of course, you also get to, in this game, you have the option to play, not the option, you are literally forced to play as the Arbiter, right? So it's like some Covenant guy who is working with the good guys, and that's pretty cool, because he can turn invisible, and he can, I think the coolest thing is that he can turn invisible. He has like a different character model, hand model. Oh, and then of course, yeah, can't forget the like the very difficult part, which is where you're in like the Covenant spaceship or something like that, and you're going against, or no, I think it's a brute spaceship, and you're just going against a ton of brutes, and you gotta fight your way out. There's a couple like that. So one, I think, is where brutes, and it's like the rings all around, and then there's another where the start of the level is literally you are like gonna go against like brutes and stuff like the elite brutes as well. So I watched some speedruns, and apparently that's like the hardest part about doing speedruns and legendary. Yeah, interesting stuff. Where was I going with this? Yeah. So this game, I mean, I think it's pretty good. Like the level design is unique, and the way the camera moves is unique as well. Definitely unique for a Mario, which has been historically a 2D game. But you know, they had some good good 3D games with like the Mario Sunshine and stuff like that. So I think Mario Galaxy is just a new experience, and it's pretty fun. I like it. Now the thing is that the controls underwater suck. Maybe it's just a Switch thing, but navigating stuff underwater, which I'm doing right now, is awful. Like, let me just turn the camera here. All right, here it is. And I'm just gonna say it, the Switch port of this game is it's nice. Like, I don't know if they changed anything graphically, but it just looks good. And you can tell there's definitely like a certain Wii aesthetic to it. So yeah, I like it a lot. And of course, got this controller, RGB controller. I have it stuck on blue. I like blue, it's pretty nice. Actually, the controller itself is blue. There you go. So yeah, I was watching, let's see here. I was watching Team Double Dragon. It's the Yogscast, Lewis, and then Sips playing Divinity Original Sin, which is one of my favorite games of all time. Favorite, like, how do I say, like, turn-based RPG, not turn-based RPGs, but it's like an RPG. Kind of like Dungeons and Dragons, but in like video game form. And yeah, one of my favorite games of all time, along with Original Sin 2, which is also, you know, they go hand in hand. So yeah, look at that, he's sleeping now. Good night.